The number 7 battle of the week.
Hello. You might know Dayton from hovering around a bird feeder. The first time I met Dayton, I pulled him out of a pelican's throat.
Shut up. Fucking Scott. Scott is the only person I've ever seen slam a buzzball and then cry immediately.
That's not true. His dad did that after he watched him throw a football one time. I think he doesn't he look like he has 2 dads and they're both women?
Shut the fuck up, fucking asshole. Shut up, Scott. Scott looks like he bullies trans people and having sex with him in his freshly shaven little boy butt.
I heard no lies. Dayton's a really picky eater. He never eats vegetables, which is ironic because he's built like a quadriplegic.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking asshole. Fucking piece of shit. I've seen Scott cry more than I've ever seen my girlfriend cry. And I make my girlfriend cry a lot.
I heard no lies again. You're being very honest. Dayton is a big fan of reading. The newspaper at the bottom of his bird cage. The fucking equipment managed from Heated Rivalry over here.
Shut up, log head. Scott, looks like he has a log head. Scott relapsed more times than I've ever seen someone relapse, but not nearly as many times as I've seen him cry.
I only wrote the dad throwing the ball crying joke. I didn't have enough for the crying.
He cries a lot.
I did cry. Yeah, I did cry a lot. Dayton, if you're here, who's using a regular blanket as a weighted blanket?
Fuck you! Shut up! Shut up!
Brandon, he looks like a bird if you remember what those look like.
All right, this one's... Is this the last?
I'm not sure. I lost count.
Okay,
I have one more, right?
Yeah, okay. This one's 2. But it's... Okay, Scott looks like he annoys every bartender by asking where the foosball table is. All right, that's 1. Scott looks like a totem pole that was whittled down into a retard. I got to say a retard.
No, I got Dayton's a really talented comic. He's gotten to open for a lot of people. Sam Talent, Ron Funches, Joe List. And when I lived with you, Dayton, he let me open for him a few times. I got to open jars, heavy doors, and any thick envelope they gave. All right.
The number 6 battle of the week.
All right, here it is, the long-awaited showdown between Norwalk's sketchiest street racer and his arresting officer. Cody is an acronym for Child of Drunk Yuppies. It's actually short for codeine. Most Codys are fencing instructor. This one looks like every Batman villain minus the makeup.
Alright guys, let's make this quick. Dave's tired, he needs to get home so we can curl up under a heat lamp. Dave, you're like if Mr. Burns lost everything in the recession.
Let's get rid of this man.
It's a little weird seeing him not hanging out with Limu Limu. Cody is big into MMA, Molly, meth, and aerosol.
He is actually 4 years clean and sober. The only little spoon he heats up these days is when he's being cradled by his Japanese body pillow.
I told you that in confidence, Dave. That's fucked up. Guys, this is a big deal for me. I've always wanted to battle an angry breadstick, you know? Dave looks so young and vibrant, you know? Thanks for taking the time off of bathing in the blood of children to be here. You creepy bastard.
Don't act like you know. Thank you, both burglars from Home Alone. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Cody. He's required to tell you he lives in your neighborhood.
Okay, dude. Dave looks like Humpty Dumpty with AIDS. Dave is bald as fuck, right? He's bald. Dave's bald because he was cursed as a child. He loses a little bit of hair every time he sniffs someone else's.
Thank you, the one white guy at every black barber shop. Cody is 35, has 3 roommates, and lives in the attic of a comedy club. So be warned, if you're thinking about doing something stupid like quitting drugs and alcohol, you will become this.
Dave looks like one of those tall gray aliens that designs the probes, right? Dave also dresses pretty plain, like you'll never see him in jewelry because silver burns his skin.
I'm getting criticized about my appearance from the clearance rack at Cabela's, okay. Yeah, we have to wrap this up. He has to get back to cooking a squirrel in a hubcap over a garbage can fire. You might recognize Cody from being on every box of Just for Men with No Future. I've never in my life met somebody that I was so sure was born wearing an ankle bracelet.
Looking good, Dave. Did you shed your skin recently?
Got a new bulb in the heat lamp.
Dave is very skinny, but to be fair, he hasn't been eating much because there has been significantly less full moons this quarter.
The number 5 battle of the week.
The pedophilic elite could never trick Chris on Epstein's Island because he already knows the taste of human flesh and baby cum.
You don't have to be rich to follow your passions. They say the human body is 75% water. God damn, that's a lot of water. Dave, water is the stuff that makes your soda pop wet.
It's also something that could wash that greasy hair of yours.
When Dave dies, they're gonna power 75 AI data centers for 75 years.
And you're gonna use all of it to make dick pics of your favorite superheroes.
It's funny you bring that up. I love your work at Marvel Comics. He's the balloon that Spider-Man talks on.
You know, everyone says Chris looks like Michael Douglas from the movie Falling Down. I think he looks more like Michael Douglas's throat cultures, you pesky little cancerous lump.
Oh, man. Hey, give it up for Dave. Cleveland loves a fat king, right? And I say fat king because an iron throne is the only thing he can sit on.
Your face isn't made of iron. Chris is bisexual and obsessed with toes, so he eats fruits by the foot.
Shut up, you logistical nightmare. Did you go get pegged with a telephone bowl, you sloppy bottom with extra slop?
Whatever you say, Royal Tenenbaumer.
Dave's parents are handicapped, both of them. His dad's just old. His mom gave birth to him. The wheelchair's to drive what's left of her pussy around.
You know, Chris makes ridiculous claims like, I'm not creepy. Tell that to the jar of random teeth on your nightstand and say night night to every night.
Dave has West Virginia face, Appalachian titties, and the whole Rust Belt couldn't hold his belt up.
You know, today Jeremy Shearer called Chris the sheriff of Cleveland comedy, and I think that's accurate. But unlike the original sheriffs in this country, Chris is extremely liberal, so his saloon doors swing both ways, and he prefers the other type of hung black men.
Oh man, that's funny. I am very liberal. Dave's the only guy I'll forgive for driving an SUV because he doesn't drive it so much as he wears it like an Iron Man suit.
The number 4 battle of the week.
We got Brent Reed, we got Ronaldo Mercado, 5 jokes, final round, let's roast!
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mexican recording artist Ricky Farton and his hit single, Livin' La Vida Doritos Locos Tacos.
That's pretty good. We got to make this quick. Brent has to get back to putting truck nuts on his Subaru. Brent looks like whenever he prematurely ejaculates, he goes, I'm sorry, it's a 2-stroke.
I was very excited for this battle. Ronaldo's very ambiguous. You see, on his dad's side, he's Mexican, but on his mom's side, he's fat and retarded.
All right, how about it one more time for Jeff Sucks Coxworthy, everybody? Brent's sister is a lesbian, and they're actually very close because Brent is her strap-on. Oh yeah, you're giving it to her good, sis.
Ronaldo told me he's been with the same girl for 10 years, and also he has an autistic sister that lives at home, which is a long way of saying that Ronaldo also lives at home. He fucks his sister. She's autistic and he fucks her. Did you guys miss that?
Yeah, I fuck my sister, guys. How about it one more time for the general manager of My Cousin is Hot Topic? Brent actually really loves professional wrestling. He loves professional wrestling so much that even the Down syndrome kids are like, yo, you know this shit is fake, right?
Ronaldo, thank you so much for taking a break from eating chicken wings and a luchador mask to be here. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.
Brent, thank you for taking a break from putting 6 milligram Zins in your foreskin to be here.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Ronaldo is Mexican and emo. He told me he didn't like the music, but I guess it's hard to hear it when you slit your wrists with a weed whacker.
That's good,
Oh, I'm
Brent.
so sad, fool. I'm so sad. Damn, fool, I'm sad as hell.
That is true. I am Mexican, and I recognize Brent for pulling up in the Home Depot parking lot saying, "I need 2 guys to help you with gay sex."
You would say some mean shit. I knew you were gonna say some mean shit like that.
Yeah, I would.
You
And
fucking turd.
I would say that shit, and then you would pull up into a room and be like, I'm thinking people don't take me seriously around here. I'm starting to think.
Ronaldo is Catholic, I'm assuming. He looks like he's got a rosary made of candy in his ass right now.
Brent is
Shit.
inbred, I'm assuming. No, he's not. He's not inbred. Brent actually has a girlfriend that does OnlyFans, and whenever guys hit her up and ask her what her pussy looks like, she sends them pictures of Brent. Oh yeah, it's a tight little thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, my pussy knows how to grip a cock, don't it?
You like that pussy, don't you? You like him to back his thing up?
Look how happy he is.
I'm happier than a pig in shit.
There's literally unbridled rage up right beneath his skin right now.
That's not true. I'm very happy.
Fucking kiss him, dude. Guys, get back to it.
Fun fact about Ronaldo, his girlfriend is 4 inches taller than him, and I feel really bad for her. I was talking to her. She said he has to stand on the bed just to punch her in the mouth.
Holy fucking shit. One more time for your final battle of the evening.
The number 3 battle of the week.
Call it Alyssa Poteet. Let's roast!
Yeah, so Alyssa got her period here in Tokyo. Yeah, talk about an overflow of tourists, am I right? Yeah, it's crazy. But, shout out to her for still being fertile. Yeah, let's go, because based on looking at her, I assumed her ovaries were just, ghost in the shell.
Yeah, that's right. Your ovaries are working hard. I mean, everything on Yura is working hard. Like, even her nose has a job, so that's... Yura is trying to quit drinking because she always ends up taking a cum pie to the face. And the chest. She loves a Pearl Harbor necklace.
Okay, yes, that's cultural appropriation. Excuse me. Yes. You guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Give it up for Lizzie McGuire's stunt double. Yes. It's iconic. So doesn't Alyssa look like she would call ICE on you? While still respecting your pronouns, though, they, them are stealing our jobs, Doesn't Alyssa look like someone after getting her purse stolen and reporting them to the cops, she'll remind the officer, we're all on stolen land, though,
Oh, thanks for that, Benihana Grande. A lot of people don't know this. Yura is not Japanese. She's actually the first sex robot with Down syndrome. She's got down to fuck syndrome. You stupid whore.
Yes. Thank you, Christy Garden Gnome. Okay, so yes, no, you guys, this is really cool. So Alyssa, she's in an interracial marriage. Yeah, she's white, and her husband is one of those black guys that dates white women. What do you call them? Oh, Republican. Yeah, thank you. But they're so lovely. They're both so lovely. He's a really big guy. Makes you wonder like what it's like in the bedroom for them, right? But I think it's nice. I think it's really nice, you guys, that for once it's the white person saying I can't breathe. So nice.
Yura just doesn't like black dudes for what they did to her on that couch. She gets it. Come by. Okay. Yuri, you look like a Powerpuff Girl if Chemical X stood for Xanax. She could be Bubbles. She could be Buttercup. Oh wait, sorry. No, Bubbles is what your yeast infection does. You dumb whore!
Okay, give it up for Princess Mono Herpes. Yes, everyone, don't you think Alyssa, doesn't she look like someone that gets their Asian cultures mixed up? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can just picture her like getting a tattoo here in Tokyo and being like, it's the Japanese character for strength. And then we're like, it's literally a drawing of a dragon, and she's like, exactly, it's Dragon Ball Z. I took a swing.
Yo, we get it. I'm white. So are your sugar daddies. Fuck. Yuri's the kind of girl where if she were to get, she would just look at the guy and say, so, like, what are we? Slut.
Alyssa, if you're here, then who's talking louder at a deaf person? So you guys, Alyssa, she works for a production company that makes movies and movie trailers. I think that's commendable, because it can't be easy, right? It can't be easy having a job where every time you work from home, your husband screams at the screen.
I want to have a rebuttal, but I honestly don't get it. So that's okay. Oh, that's okay. Yura was born in the year of the snake, which makes sense because she's also just a giant throat. I mean, Yuri's ass is so flat, you can see her butthole when she stands.
That's a lot.
It's actually the year of the horse, but, I'm sure there's an equivalent.
We can tell by your face.
That's it.
One more joke!
So, Yuri's dad is white, and her mom is Asian. So, Yuri is continuing on her family tradition of fucking dudes who don't respect her. No, her dad met her mom when she was a student in his class. It's like Jeffrey Epstein if he was poor. You dumb bitch.
English teachers, you're gonna let her talk to you like that? You okay with that? Okay. Please don't turn against me. Okay. So Alyssa, she has a soft spot for dogs. Okay. She admittedly said she loves it when they act hurt for attention. Yeah, it makes her want to take them in. Yeah, that's how she also feels about the Black Lives Matter movement. That's when she took her husband in.
Yeah, I do have a dog. What, are you hungry or something?
You guys happy now? You guys happy now?
The number 2 battle of the week.
Thank you. Can we just please give it up for this diva though, real quick? Oh yeah, that's that alarm is James's med alarm. Here you go, James. And he does need to take his med. It's just Viagra, Xanax, and fish oil. That's all that is. All right. Those are actually Percocets. Now I'm scared for him. That's the only pills that I around. But me and James are friends. I go over to his house all the time to help him reset his Wi-Fi router. You think he would be better at pulling it out and putting it back in? His outlet is loose. Plugs just be falling out all the time.
Yeah, I know. We can see the snail trail coming up the trail. But ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Brandon Gerald. He was a big deal at Zany's for like several months, booked 3 to 5 times a week, and then he's not banging the manager anymore. So he's having to rely on talent. Thoughts and prayers, motherfucker.
No, seriously, if you guys own a cafe, I will do a show in there. But can we just please give it up for RuPaul and Big Bird's Baby? I fucking love James. He's the most resilient man I've ever known. He has survived COVID, Y2K. He survived AIDS, the bubonic plague. He is the only thing that's going to outlive James is his side piece. Or James likes to call him a 2016 vintage.
I mean, the thing you don't understand about gay shit is like once we get tired of a side piece, we get a new side piece. I'm a bougie thing. But I did a deep dive into some headshots. I love to show headshots. You got that picture for me about the headshots? So here's some headshots from back in the day. This is, the first one's me. And do you press play on that video for me? Yeah. So just this shit should have a little play button. I'll go to the next screen. We're having technical difficulties. It's not going to play the video.
James giving technical advice.
I mean, you push the play button. It's a video. There we go. So it's not playing. That's wild. Anyway.
Unplug the Wi-Fi.
So that's me, my headshot when I did a Toyota commercial in '92. That's Brandon. Yeah, just let it play. You don't have to pause it. Here's my cologne ad from 1989, posing with a girl. Here's Brandon's second conviction. And then this is when I did the Food Network with Trisha Yearwood. And here's Brandon's deal. Question is, do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm driving home after this. I like the party, alright? But honestly, we do have to hurry this up. James has a bedazzled bunion that is killing him right now.
It's true.
James is so old and gay. He has poppers in his pockets older than me right now. Well, I got one more. James is so old and gay.
How old and gay?
He went to his doctor for PrEP and they sent him to hospice.
We're going to get into some dark territory here for just a second, much like Brandon's asshole. You know, there was some drama about a year ago. Brandon got into it with a gay couple, and there was some drama, and it was all this shit. I got into the gay directory, and I found one of the gay guys from that bar, and they're going to do the next roast for me.
They have long hair now. What the fuck? Oh my god!
You remember me?
Security!
I don't remember you either, you guys. Okay, you know, I had to Google you. No reserves found. And you know what? That's exactly what your ex told me about you. It's true, you guys. Brandon has a widow wee-wee. It's so disappointing, because when you took me backstage last time, I'm the one that had to top. You know, I really am his type. And by type, I mean I'm uncut.
It's a lot harder than it looks, right? James, is that, you really want to waste that? All right.
I figured, why not?
Yeah. Good to see you again. because she went, it's Miranda. Well, that was fun for all of us. Alright, but let's see. I love this track shoot. He looks like a pimp that whores out chihuahuas. James is I fucking love James. James has lived a crazy fucking life. He has met and been friends with some of the biggest celebrities you probably ever heard of. Winona Ryder, Reba, Paula Abdul. He was the Virgin Mary's first gay best friend. But after all of that, he still has FOMO because he was never invited to Epstein's Island.
I heard you just came from there when you were 14. Anyway, no, I did some research on Brandon. I found his bio. Like, he literally has like hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of likes, selling out shows all over Nashville. Just loved by so many people. Put 150 people in the last show. I said, wait a minute, that was my bio. Brandon hosted an open mic on a Sunday afternoon at a hot dog shop. And he had 15 people at his last show.
5:30 every Sunday, please come.
It's actually a good damn time. I'll be there Sunday. You feel that?
All right, give it up for Elton Jaundice, everybody. You can't see the yellow Q after all that cover up. He looks like a manager of a boy band that keeps trying to get them to take their shirts off. But James would not do that, though. James has actually been married to the same man for 30 years. Let's give it up for that. That was amazing. I asked him what the secret was, and he said, one word, honey. Blumpkins. Just suck your man's dick while he's taking a shit, alright?
The number one battle of the week.
All right, everybody, give it up for Durham one more time at the top, everybody! I know him as Durham. You guys probably know him as Durham, but the police know him as the Hermless guy. Durham's so poor he looks like he even had to buy his teeth used.
Another homeless joke. Speaking of homeless, first and foremost, your master bedroom is the kitchen. Nightstand is the stove. This nigga ugly as hell. Matter of fact, his microwave don't even wave no more. They hug. Get up for HGBL TV. So fat ass out of here.
That's very true to her.
Give me a hug.
It's very true to her. You can tell that you go to the gym and I don't, but you don't even go there to lift. You just need access to a shower. This is true about Durham. He posts a lot of shitty AI videos online. For a second, I thought maybe he used Grok, but after looking at him, he definitely uses Chat EBT.
Coming from a guy with his enlarged heart on his shirt. This ugly as hell. He got merch.
Oh man.
Not your fat ass. So let them laugh real quick. Your big ass. He wanted to say something, but he winded.
Oh man.
He from the winded city.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. Durham has his home on his shirt too, and by that I mean there's nothing there. Durham, again, if I'm the one eating so much, why are you the one with the fucked up teeth, you know? Out here looking like famous comedian Chris Eats Rocks. Durham's friends call him Prince. Not because he looks like the singer, but because when you go to a crime scene, you'll find his prints.
Oh, your print got gravy on it. He was here. So fat ass up, nigga. We did share some information though. I said, hey, what's the scariest movie you ever seen? The scariest movie I seen was, Tales from the Crypt. I said, what's the scariest movie you seen? He said, Veggie Tales. Every night he wake up in a cold stone sweat. Like, oh my gosh, it was tomatoes, cucumbers, and pears. Oh my.
It doesn't surprise me that you think a pear is a vegetable. That's
funny as hell. That come from a nigga built like a pear. So big ass up.
Durham, we all know
I can make a voodoo doll out of you with a pear. Get your big ass out of here.
Durham, we all know you fuck girls that look like me. Shut up.
I so do, Tammy.
Durham,
you ugly as hell.
Durham, we all know you have to fuck sugar daddies to pay for your baby mamas. Shut up.
That's funny as hell. Zach fatted ass kid. And a new movie, Stomach Hangover. Get your fat ass out of here.
Durham's really ashy. Durham's so ashy, his name might as well be Durham. Maybe think about setting up an appointment at the dermatologist sometime.
That's funny as hell. By looking at this man, y'all done seen him. First off, them glasses are X-ray glasses. Yeah, he only see through corn dogs. Yeah, he got a pigmentism. First and foremost, let me let you know a little bit about Mike real quick. He also plays the guitar. Yeah, he played the guitar. Give it up for him, yeah. This nigga learned campfire songs for the free s'mores. I want y'all your ugly ass up. Give it up for Papa John Mayer right here. This nigga ugly as hell. Oh, gravy, it's working against me. This nigga loves guitar, but he hates scales. That's at least he plays the B fat. This ugly as hell. Matter of fact, this look like Jack Black if he hit School of Hard Rock Bottom. yeah, and his new hit song, and you make me want to gout, string your head, nigga. Gout, hey, gout. You got gout, you about to die.
You guys ever have like a one-way conversation with a homeless person? Durham, I may be huge, but I can still fit through the gap in your front teeth, brother. Going into this, to be honest, I knew Durham was a bit of a bully, so my inclination was to ask him if everything was all right at home until I remembered he doesn't have one. But so I hope everything's okay in your sleeping bag or whatever.
That's funny as hell. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
You built like Squidward after he ate some Krabby Patties. Hold on 1 second. You is big as hell though. Don't cheer for this man. This man's a terrible person. Hell yeah, he got arrested because he tried to rape the green M&M. Bro, try to give it up for the bite stalker. The bite stalker, he big as hell. So check this out. Like he lost his virginity to a bagel. Yeah, she's a creamer. Hell yeah, give it up for 50 Shades of Home Gray.
Keep it going for Durham and Mike Bergeron Jr.
All right, one more joke.
Wow! Overtime. All right, who went first? You went first? You're up first on this one. It's a joke off. Let's roast!
Hey, give it up for Mike one more time. Give it up for Mike, very funny roaster. Yes! Hell yeah, big dog, yes! Very funny roaster, terrible comedian. Every time he tells jokes, the audience don't laugh, but the floor is cracking up.
Oh man.
You can hear it. Big ass. Easy now. Get your big ass out of here.
Oh man, dude, that was really good. Give it up for Captain Jack Swisher Sweets, everybody. Played by famous actor Johnny Credit Card Debt. I really think I'm an ally, so I really think that Durham deserves some reparations. Sorry, fuck. I think that he deserves someone to repair his jack teeth. That's it. That's it.
That's overtime. You know what's happening up here.